Hello, welcome to Fantastical Magic Tarot. My name is Andrea. We have a reading for you today asking, what will the biggest change be for you in 2024? Okay, and before I show you your piles, I do have a free reading contest. You can enter that giveaway. It happens monthly. You just have to subscribe and like and comment in the section below. Type the words free reading if you want to enter that, okay? So group number 1, you have this card here. And I'm not going to pick up the cards today. I just covered up a little bit of the words on the bottom, so I'm going to leave that. But group number 1, you've got this card and you've got an opalite with it, okay? Group number 2, you've got this card here, and then you've got a rose quartz with it. Group number 3, you've got this card here, and you've got a malachite with it. And I'll give you the card numbers too, actually. So this one is 33, group number 1, card number 33. Group number 2, it's card 6, and group number 3, it's card 21, if that helps at all. Okay, so I will put timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group number 1, if you chose this card here with the opalite. So this is your card, Weaving Flowers. Gorgeous card. And we'll see what that's going to end up meaning. This card, just right off the bat, there's some message about creation here for sure. This beautiful lady here, she is taking individual petals and actually weaving them into flowers. So it's like, yeah, a piece of something being played into the creation of something bigger. And like individual petals, like how would you even get those, right? They must have fallen off of other flowers, or it could have been through, even through the destruction or death of another flower. Maybe she's picked up the petals that were still good, and now she's using them to weave new flowers. So there's some kind of rebirth kind of energy also in this, but there's a strong energy of creation. So yeah, we'll see what that ends up really meaning for you. So I have pre-shuffled for Oracle, and then we will do Tarot after we look at these. Your first Oracle. So this is a constellation. This is actually a new Oracle deck I got. It's called Oracle of the Universe. And this particular card is showing a constellation of the Hydra. That's the name of the constellation. And if any of you are familiar with Hydra, that's like this mythical, multi-headed monster creature. And sort of the legend is that it was very difficult to sort of defeat this monster, because if you cut off one head, just 2 more grew back in its place, that kind of thing. But the message here is something to do with catalyst. So something is going to really speed something along for you. There's like this, there's something being created for sure, some big creation in 2024 for you. Summon. Card 13. Wow. This is very strong, like manifestation energy. This is like using your power, the power of the universe, to like call in what you want, create what you want. There's like a lot of magic in this card. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I think there's going to be a really strong manifestation for you maybe in 2024. Let's keep going. Interesting. Carrying connections. Okay, so there's something to do with other people here. And community. Okay, definitely something to do with other people. Can you see that one? I might move this over just a bit so I can get all these on the top. Yeah, interesting. When I was getting these first cards, I was just feeling this strong, yeah, like I said, the strong creation energy, and it definitely has something to do with other people. Okay, let's just get all your cards out before I say too much. Okay, so then these are just little kind of affirmation cards. So your first one is invitation. They're yoga affirmation cards, if you recognize these yoga poses. So the first one, yeah, invitation. By thinking of something, you place it in your mind. In this way, you invite it into your life. Are you courting disaster or keeping good company? Your thoughts are your choice. Again, this message about manifestation, like summoning, invitation. Look, summon, invitation. I feel like you're sending out this invitation. Okay. Play. Roll with the punches, laugh with a friend. It's time for you to have fun. That very much goes along with this community energy here. I think I will. Oh, sorry. Everything is not quite in there, is it? That's not too bad. And then your last one is focus. With sharp focus, commit yourself fully to what you've chosen. Carefully follow your project to the final outcome. Your dedication pays off. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is something you've already got in the works here. And this is either something you've been trying to manifest or something you've been trying to work on for like already in this year, okay? This is something you've already, I think for most of you, have been trying to manifest. It could have to do with relationship. It could have to do with something in your community. Oh, maybe some of you have been looking for a business partner. There is this really strong energy with both these cards though here of turning something difficult or dark being used as fuel for the creation of something wonderful, larger, powerful. I don't know what that is. Something in your life that something in your life that it could not really totally transpired yet because we are talking about next year. But this is something difficult being used as fuel or something that would be perceived as not necessarily positive, something that at the beginning, on the outset, it appears to be negative, challenging. It's like that being used, as fuel for the creation of something else that is beautiful and strong and powerful. This is something I'm not sure yet if the summon and this invitation card clearly go together. I'm not sure if this is an actual with these people. I don't know if this is actually you extending an offer to someone and they are accepting it. Or if this is more of just your manifestation energy. But something you've been very focused on, something that you will be very focused on. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna end up being like really good, like better than you thought. Look, it says roll with the punches here. Yes, I feel like there's some punch. There's some punch, okay, that you're actually going to use to your advantage to create something next year. So let's just get tarot, okay? We definitely need to flesh this out. Let's get tarot and find out exactly what this is for you. What is this message, please, Spirit, for group number 1? Group number 1. What is the biggest change for group number 1 in 2024, Spirit? Group number 1. What is the biggest change for group number 1 in 2024? Okay, interesting. You've got, look at this. Huh. Isn't that amazing? 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's what it normally looks like. And then you've got it in the reverse. And then you've also got the 5 of Cups, but it's also in the reverse. This is turning a very challenging situation around. Look on that's interesting. It's a different image of her. So normally, look, she's looking, look, there's 3 images of her. Or maybe that's not her in the moon. But I don't know if you can see in the reflection here, it's a different picture of her. Yeah, it looks like the cups that are spilled are more in this image that's in the dark. That's a little harder to see. And the cups upright are in this sort of more realistic image. It's like these 2 cups go with this image and these 3 cups go with that image. That's kind of how I'm seeing this. This is you really turning something around though. Something difficult, some grief, I don't know what it is. We'll find out, but, and then look. You got the 10 of Pentacles. This is like an extremely strong message. This is you turning something very difficult around. Something that, oh, this needs to be in the reverse. Something that really, in reality, could have kind of destroyed you. Something that could have really did you in, you know? It's like, no, you're going to use this to create a 10 of Pentacles. So I want to find out why these community cards are here, because I'm getting, really what I'm mostly getting here is that this has to do with your career or finances, or I don't know, something you're trying to build. I am getting strong legacy vibes too, but I don't know. We're going to have to flesh this out. I'm not necessarily getting that this is like the biggest change for you in 2024 has to do with a relationship. There's people involved in whatever's going on here. But I think this is you really creating some very strong stability, success. Something to do with your material world. But let's just, I'm going to clarify a bunch here now, okay? Why is this Caring Connections card here, Spirit? Why is Caring Connections here? What is that? What is this Caring Connections message? What is this Caring Connections message here? The High Priestess. Interesting. The High Priestess, I mean, that's a card about yourself, your own intuition, your own spirituality, your own psychic power, your own, I mean, that's a strong, that can really play into manifestation, actually, that kind of High Priestess energy. Okay, why is this Caring Connections card here? Why is this Caring Connections card? 2 of, look at this. The Hanged Woman and the 2 of Wands. Is this the hard thing? I feel like there's something to do with the connection that is a catalyst. This punch, you know what this roll with the punches message? I feel like this punch has to do with someone. Or a relationship or a connection. Like this is the thing you're using as a catalyst to really build something for yourself, because we've got, this looks like with this Hanged Woman card and this High Priestess, it's like this 2 of Wands, it's like, this is a new plan, okay? The Hanged Woman is about perspective change, a pause to see something differently. This can be a new realization, but for me, this changes your plans. Like something difficult happens with someone or a community. It could be that both of these have to do with a catalyst. I'll clarify this community card in a second, but yeah, there's some kind of difficulty with a person or people. And this causes you to kind of change gears. It isn't easy. This catalyst thing, it isn't easy. Like I said, it's a punch. It's challenging. It's something that could have really, like I said, really hurt you, really caused a great amount of difficulty in your life. Could have caused you to go into a ton of grief or disappointment or like a bad outlook, but you're not going to do that. You're actually going to sit with it. It's going to make you really reflect on yourself and your own life and how you're going to move forward. And it's going to make you change plans, change gears. And this Two of Wands, this new planning, this new direction is what's leading to this Ten of Pentacles, this like huge manifestation that I see here. Okay, why is this community card here? Why is community here for group number 1? Why is this community card here? Why is this community card? All right, well, I'll take them. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, gosh, look at this. We've got justice, karma. Justice and judgment and the Four of Pentacles. I do think that this has to do with the catalyst as well. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I think maybe initially with the Four of Pentacles here, this is like, actually, you know what I'm getting is like, this situation, this catalyst is going to cause you, or could cause you, the potential is there for you to have like a lack of resources or to feel like worried about your resources. I don't know. This could be something like a business partnership falls through. Someone leaves a project, maybe a job that you're working at, you get laid off, or like the company dissolves. Yeah, it's like, it's something that happens that could really threaten your resources, okay? Could make you feel lack. Make you feel like you have to start holding on to every penny you have, every resource you have. I mean, this could also be honestly, it could just be anything. It could be anything that makes you feel lack. It could be like losing your housing, I don't think that's what it is, but I'm just saying, like, I really do get more like, I don't know, there's multiple people involved here. Which makes me think of a bigger thing like a company or a board or an organization. Like, I don't know, something dissolves, something changes, and it's going to make you feel like, you could be facing some lack here. But with these two cards here, with justice and judgment, especially judgment, this is exactly what I was talking about before with turning your difficulty of the past into a catalyst for future growth. Judgment is all about integration of our past into our present and future selves. It's like integration for the purposes of coming into your purpose, of awakening, of leveling up. So that Yeah, and justice can be about karma. It's like actually things are going to even out. I feel like this situation is unjust to you. Whatever this catalyst is, whatever this punch that you're going to have to roll with, you might even be dealing with it now. It's like you're going to turn the whole thing around to where it is fair. It's more than fair to you. It's actually doesn't seem like it's going to be to your benefit at the beginning, but it turns out to be hugely to your benefit. Okay, let's find out why this invitation card is here. Spirit, why is this invitation card here? What is this invitation message? Why is this invitation card here? Why is invitation here? Okay. Look, yeah, it is an invitation. 8 of Wands and Queen of Swords. 8 of Wands can be about communication, travel. Maybe some of you are going to have to move. And it's going to be like challenging. Maybe it is a housing thing. I don't know. This is either a communication, some truth, some communication. This very much feels like communication. Communication that causes movement. Maybe some of you are going to have to, ask. Maybe you'll get invited to move somewhere else, to go be somewhere else, change companies, change housing, change communities, move houses, like altogether. You might be the one getting the invitation, or you might ask. You might have to like solve this situation yourself, which means you reaching out. You initiating communication and movement. You know, like if let's say you had to move, or let's say your business dissolves and you're like, okay, I'm in this situation. And then you figure out who you can reach out to now and ask for, hey, do you know anywhere I can live? Hey, do you know anywhere I can go work? Or you actually reach out to a company and be like, are you hiring? You know, something like that. There's some communication that causes movement here. That's what this invitation is about. Very interesting, group number 1. Wait, what should we flesh out a little bit more? Maybe we should flesh out this movement a little bit more. Like how you're turning this around. Yeah. Why is this 8 of Wands here? Please clarify this 8 of Wands, Spirit. 6 of Wands. Victory. You are turning this around. Exactly. The 6 of Wands. Your message is really, really clear. It's just like over and over again. Look, and you've got the Page of Swords on the bottom, which totally goes with this. This 6 of Wands happens after the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is a challenging energy. The 6 of Wands is like victory after battle, okay? Fruits of your labor. But like, this is victory after battle. So you're going to go through a bit of a challenge here. And you might be going through it now. But you're going to turn it around. It's a challenge that leads to victory, okay? And this is material world victory. And this is a new, you've got a ton of, like the Page of Swords, it can be a learning, new understanding. And I think that's like, there's a lot of new growth that comes from this. New plans, new direction, new creation, new learning. And you wouldn't have gone on this kind of new path, this new perspective, this change, this movement. None of this would have happened without this difficulty. This is the catalyst for the whole thing, is this difficulty that you are or will experience. So if anything happens for you, group number 1, you know, in the coming months, next year, where you get scared because something kind of happens that threatens your resources, just remember this reading, okay? You are going to turn it around. You are going to do it. You're not going to let it defeat you. That's very clear. No, it's going to be a huge catalyst for very positive change and growth and creation in your life. So well done. I'll say that ahead of time, okay? Good for you, group number 1. I think I'll leave your reading at that. If this was helpful at all, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group number 2, if you chose this card. And if you can hear anything in the background that sounds like whistling or screaming, it's just the trees. The trees around where I live in the wind, they scream. It's really actually cool. But if you hear that, that's what it is, okay? So you've got this card, listen. I'm getting a strong message here about, listening to yourself. Listening, being very in tune with nature, maybe really being in tune with spirit, really being able to hear and see signs and synchronicities. It's a very grounded energy. This card makes me feel very calm. But it's got a lot of yellow in it, so it's very happy too. Yeah, really beautiful. So let's see what that is going to mean for you and what your biggest change is in 2024. Let's look at your oracle, and then we'll do tarot after we look at these. Yes, self-trust. So this is a new oracle deck I got. It's called Oracle of the Universe. I'm really liking it so far. So it's got different sort of universal planetary sort of themed cards. And this one is a nebula. And a nebula is, I don't think I'm going to explain it perfectly, but it's sort of the change in the gases and the energy before a star is born, or when after a star dies, or as it dies. So all this power that comes from birth and death is kind of what I feel when I think of nebula. So that's interesting. But yeah, there's this self-trust. And the nebula is called necklace in this particular nebula. And it's because it looks like a necklace, obviously. But there's a story associated with this particular card here in the book, and it has to do with, it's like a, it's not a myth, but it's like a legend. Maybe we'll use that, like an ancient story. It's about this woman who goes around doing really good deeds, and every time she does a deed, she gets a little stone and she creates a necklace out of them. And then finally a god gifts her a really powerful stone for helping him. And it turns the whole necklace into something like super powerful and radiant and beautiful. And so, I wonder if that story is going to play into your reading somehow here. But with these two cards, there's a huge message about self-trust, development of yourself. I kind of feel like something's going to pay off here for you that has to do with like dedication to yourself, maybe, or listening to yourself. We'll see. Let's get the rest of your cards. Okay. Oh, look, success. Wonderful. Card number 39. Look, you got 38 and 39 here. Could be some kind of, progression, development. Definitely like to see that success card here. Then we've got broken heart, okay? Broken heart. Don't get worried. We'll see what that is. Angel of love. Angel of love and heartbreak. Okay. The reading is taking a twist. Group number 2. Then we've got ownership and trust. Another message about trust. Okay, that's obviously huge. Ownership. Stand up for yourself and honor who you are becoming. Move ahead without looking back. Connect to your great strength. And this is the warrior pose. Yeah, you're going to be a warrior somehow, group number 2, or you are already. Yeah, I'm getting this, and I was getting this energy right off the get-go about dedication to yourself. And I'm getting that again with this card. Healing of some kind of heartbreak here. Maybe you're doing a lot of healing work, and that's really going to pay off for you, group number 2. And then this trust card, it says, trust relieves the worry and clears the path for forward motion. Divine forces are guiding your life. You are well protected. Okay. Definitely. It's like, I don't know if you must, I think some of you are already in this energy, going through this healing of this heartbreak. Or you could be going through some kind of challenges in relationship right now. But I feel like this takes work, like this takes time, this kind of like dedication to yourself and healing, so much so that you have the energy and space to move forward and have success. And I think this success is going to be in love for a lot of you. We'll find out with tarot, okay? But there's a really strong healing energy here. And this is, like I said, it's something that takes time. So I feel like you must already be in it somehow, at some degree of this heartbreak. It must already be either be happening or it's already happened. But you're going to be dedicated to yourself. You're not going to let this, it's like you're not going to let this sort of tarnish your heart or tarnish your spirit. Yeah, your heart's broken, but you're not going to let it like turn your heart black, you know? You're going to still believe in yourself or in love. You're going to trust yourself that you made the right decision. Maybe some of you have walked away from something. You're really trusting yourself that you've done the right thing. So this dedication to yourself is going to pay off here big time. You got success right in the middle of your reading. So this is really going to pay off. Let's get tarot to find out what this is for you. Spirit, for group number 2, what is the biggest change for them in 2024, please? What is the biggest change for group 2 in 2024, please? What is this big change for group number? Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Exactly. Oh my gosh. These readings are very synchronistic today. Like the messages are coming through so clear. The Tower, this is the heartbreak. Okay. So something painful has happened or is happening for you it's changing your life. It's changing the direction of your life. Okay. But you're maintaining trust. I think you really understand that this is you either do or will understand that this was for your highest good. Okay? This heartbreak was for your highest good. This, if it was a relationship, whatever it was, it had to go. It had to change. It had to go. Look at this. When I talk about dedication to yourself, like look at these 2 cards. You got the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence and self-sufficiency. This is dedication to yourself. 7 of Pentacles is a huge card about dedication. It's about like doing the work. Even if it doesn't start to pay off right away, it's like, I mean, sometimes it can be talking about reevaluating where you're putting your energy. But for you, I just feel like this patience and dedication in this process to yourself. And it ends up in you're standing on your own 2 feet. This is a healed, self-empowered you. Okay, after this Tower, which is so beautiful. Okay, let's look at this. At the bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Cups. I have to take that. This is success. This is personal, feeling good about yourself, okay? And also, when you feel good about yourself, and you do this kind of work, you're in a beautiful position for new love, new relationships, fulfillment, right? Look at, I feel like I could just end your reading. I'm not going to. Oh my gosh, I can't even right now. I can't even tell you what's at the bottom of the decks now. The Empress, I have to take that. That was the next card after the Ten of Cups, was the Empress. This is nurturing yourself. This is abundance. This is creation. This is a lot of self-care and self-love. I love this reading so much. Yeah, this is just like, and this is also can be associated with family. So I just feel like, yeah, you don't need to worry about, you're doing the right thing. You really can, your self-trust is well placed, group number 2. It's very well placed. Okay, let's find out what else here. What else, please, Spirit? What is the message here for group number 2? What is the biggest change for them in 2024? Group number 2, what is the biggest change for them in 2024? Oh my God. Who are you, group number 2? I feel like you need to come give me some like life advice. Like, I'm pretty good, you know, I've done a lot of my own work, but this is like, I don't know, this is just something else. You've got the Magician and the Emperor. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. The Magician. This is, again, this is this alchemy. You know, I gotta stop here. I'm sorry. Like, I know I sound very excited and I'm like giving you all this praise and like, you know, like go group number 2, but I can see that there's pain and hardship here. So I'm not minimizing that. And maybe you don't feel this strong. You may not feel this strong, powerful person, but like you are. But difficulty challenges us, right? And it's that's funny. The last reading was a lot about catalysts, but this kind of stuff is catalyst for growth. I mean, that's what the Tower is kind of about sometimes, you know? So I just need to acknowledge that right now. I don't mean to be, I'm not trying to have like toxic positivity here. I understand, you know, there's heartbreak here. It's probably not as easy as the cards are making it seem to be right now. So I totally acknowledge that. But I think that your spirit team really wants to acknowledge you and give you credit and hope and like reaffirm that you can trust yourself. Okay. You've made whatever decision you've made to leave this relationship or to not go back, even if you weren't the one who ended it. You're accepting it. You're not going back. You're just trusting yourself, focusing on yourself. Like that's the right thing to do. Okay. Look, you've got a congratulations message from your spirit team. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to these 2 cards. You've got the Magician and the Emperor. Okay. So this is like, this is very, very powerful. This is a lot of, like I said, you are a very powerful group number 2. This can be about alchemy of turning difficult things into strong, beautiful things, you know, like, like the process of making a diamond, you know, taking a rock and all that pressure to form a diamond, you know, that kind of a thing. But this is really, really saying with these 2 cards is that you have everything. You have so much inner power and ability. And so much ability to stand on your own 2 feet. Like you can do this. You will do this. But you've also got message here about the Empress and the 10 of Cups. So it's not that you're going to be alone. That you're one of those people that are just like hyper independent, you know? There's a very strong independence energy here. Like that's kind of where you're headed. Maybe that's part of this big growth for you, that this heartbreak is like really helping you grow your own independence and self-sufficiency. You know, maybe you're not there right now. You don't really feel that independent right now, but you will be. This is a journey for you a bit, I think, right? You're going to do the work. You got the 7 of Pentacles here. Patience, work, perseverance. Okay, you're going to persevere. But yeah, you do have other relationships and love in your future as well. I think that's the other thing you're going to see. You're not just going to see your own independence and growth and self-empowerment. You're going to see new love, new relationships. Yeah. This is you making decisions for yourself, though. This is you owning your own life. There's no codependence here, okay? This is you owning your own life. This is you making the best decisions for yourself. Maybe you're leaving a codependent relationship. I don't know why I'm getting that. I just feel such a transformation here. Yeah, but that if you, for any of you where that is true, where you were in a codependent relationship, like that's part of this journey here. Like you're learning why you were in that, you are healing that, and that's not how you're going to be anymore. No. You're going to have the right boundaries. Without being too cold, you know, there's a lot of loving energy over here. Look at all this. The Angel of Love is right with this Ten of Cups and Empress. This is very warm energy, warm, loving energy on this side. Yeah, and on over here, there's a lot of strong, independent energy. Very powerful. Can make things happen for yourself. Really, really lovely. I'm going to clarify this Emperor just one. Please clarify this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Nine of Wands. Yeah. I think the only thing... Here's, yeah, like this is clear. The Nine of Wands is it's like you... kind of a long journey, a long, hard journey. This is like feeling pretty beat down, okay? So this, you know, goes with this heartbreak. This is feeling a little bit beat up from whatever this heartbreak is, this Tower. So you want to be careful not to get too, again, I feel all this warm energy. So I don't feel like that, even if you get into this energy that I'm feeling right now, which is maybe just feeling a little bit harsh to, it's like a hard shell is kind of what I'm feeling for some reason. Like this might force you to put on a bit of a hard shell for a little bit, but it's going to melt. But be careful about that, okay? Like you don't want to go all the way, like I said, from codependence to hyper independence. Like extremes are not healthy, right? You don't want to be in the extreme of anything. Yes, you want to be self-empowered and self-sufficient and know your own worth and know the difference between someone telling you how to live your life or your happiness being entwined with someone else's. You know the difference between that and having a healthy give and take relationship where, you know, the difference between supporting each other and being codependent on each other. Like there's a difference. And I feel like that's something you're going to sort out here. For some of you where the codependent message resonates. If that doesn't resonate, you just leave that message. It's only for some of you. But yeah, I just want to say, if you end up putting on a little bit of a hard shell, be very self-aware of that. Wear it as long as you need to. Maybe you're going to need to wear that hard shell, you know, around yourself or around your heart for a little while, but don't hold on to it longer than you need to. Be very aware of it because that can keep other people out. That could be a different kind of unhealthy relationship, right? Where you don't really let people in, you don't totally trust, you don't let anyone affect your life. You're just like, I am the ruler of my life and no one gets to tell me what to do. Well, when we're in partnership, there is negotiation and compromise and support that needs to happen, right? So, okay, let's just get a final message for you, group number 2. I feel like your reading is really super clear. Final message for group number 2, please, Spirit. What is the final message here for group number 2? Yeah. Okay. Celebration with other people. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's this strong independent energy here. And for a period of, it's like, yeah, you're going to learn how to be that way, but you're also going to have heart-centered connections and people in your life. And you're going to have a lot to celebrate in terms of relationships and community and other people. Final message for group number 2, please. Final message. 7 of Swords. Okay, well, we're going to have to flesh that out. Why is this 7 of Swords here? 5 of Wands. Okay. This is what I was saying before. So the 7 of, I don't know, should I show you these better? I don't know how well you can see them really. So there's the 7 of Swords. This can be about deceit, sneakiness, feeling like you need to manipulate, not trusting. And then the 5 of Wands is like, yeah, again, not trusting, feeling at odds with other people. Look at this woman's like doing something behind this other woman's back. You may feel like that for a little bit. You may feel, again, like I said, like you can't trust people for a little bit. I'm going to get one more. Why is this 7 of King of Swords? Yeah. I'm just feeling like a harsh judgment of other people here. A harsh judgment of other people. A harsh judgment of maybe even yourself. But I'm kind of getting other people more. Yes, you trust yourself. Your trust in others can be healed as part of this process. I think it as well. It has to, actually. Why is this 7 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is this 7 of Swords? Okay, yeah. I feel like there's going to be a period of time where, again, you're not really going to know how to respond to other people, how to trust other people. You're going to have to prioritize yourself for a bit. I can see that. Okay? Yeah. But you've got this trust card that came out at the beginning. Trust relieves worry and clears the path for forward motion. Divine forces are guiding your life. You are well protected. You have to keep that in mind, okay? Through this process, because I think there's going to be a period of time where a little bit, there's not a lot of trust there for others, okay? And you're not really sure. It's like, you don't know if you can trust your own feelings about other people. You don't know if you can trust other people. There's going to be, a little bit of a transition period with this where you really do need to just prioritize yourself. But this is going to come around to healing with other people and trusting other people again. You know, that needs to, I think that should, you got to keep that in mind. It's got to be part of your goal. Like, how do I trust that this was for my best interest? How do I trust that there are good people out there, that I'm going to find, good people to be in my life where we can be honest and good and trusting to each other and supportive? Because that's a huge message here, is a big change. That is part of this big change for you. Is this Angel of Love, right? 10 of Cups, the Empress, 3 of Cups. That is all there for you. But there's, it's a journey. I could tell this was going to take a bit of time, Healing like this always takes time. It doesn't happen quickly. Okay, one final card. Final message, please. Final message, group number 2. Final card, please. Queen of Cups. There you go. Emotional healing, okay? This is healing. Healing your heart. Where you can trust your heart, okay? Where you can trust yourself, okay? I think the key is not letting your mind and the ego run the whole show, okay? You got to pay attention at any given time. Like, who's running the show right now? Is it my ego? Is it my heartbreak? Is it the past? Is it my fear? It's like, where's my intuition in all this? Know that I can trust myself. Know that I can trust spirit, that I'm being protected. So that's the challenge for you, okay? See, at the beginning, it was all like clean, easy sailing. My mind was getting blown. And of course, there's challenges in these journeys and these situations, and that's going to be yours, okay? This trust thing with yourself and others. But healing, this is the biggest thing for you next year. You are healing your heart. You're healing, you're coming into your own power. Okay? And you are in new love, new ways of being with people. But yeah, there's new love, fulfillment. Okay? Coming for you next year. So that's beautiful. Group number 2, if this was helpful or resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group number 3, if you chose this card, and it says Tiny Triumphs on it. See, what I'm getting from this card right off the bat is something like an unexpected victory, or something that seems small is going to turn out to be a bigger win than you thought, or beating the odds of something. It's kind of what I'm getting. You can see in this card, the mouse is the trainer, right? And normally the mouse is like, you know, in a circus or in anything, they're just teeny tiny, you know, they're the ones that get trained. But in this case, it's the mouse that's the trainer. So something unexpected, definitely something unexpected in this big change for you next year. So let's get your oracle. They're pre-shuffled, and then we'll get tarot. Your first oracle is card number 12 with constellation of Pisces, and it says bond. So this is the Pisces constellation. This is from a new oracle deck I got. It's called Oracle of the Universe. I really like it. Yeah, so this is referring to this is the constellation there, if you can see it. Bond, Pisces. Okay. What else? Hope. Hope and darkness. Look, that's a very dark scene, you know? There's a moon card in it. It very much has moon from the tarot energy to it. But this is hope. Then you've got door to personal healing and happiness. Lovely. Okay. That's a dove. I don't know, something very spiritual here. But yeah. Healing and happiness. And then we've got door to romance. Okay. All right, group number 3. Door to romance. And then you've got a couple little yoga affirmation cards. The first one is excellence. It says, you are capable of continued excellence. Keep going for what feels astounding, remarkable, and life-giving. Then all areas of your experience will sparkle with new light. Okay, I'm just getting like reach for the stars kind of message here. Like, don't settle for anything less than excellence. Okay. Then we've got devotion. How do you serve those around you? Let who you are contribute to the well-being of the world. This defines your greatness. This will be your legacy. Interesting. And then we've some message about serving others, devotion, and then we've got this bond. This bond energy. Look, we've got the night, and then we've got the light, the daylight with a rainbow here. There's something unexpected. Some unexpected win or triumph. Definitely getting a message about not losing hope in a situation. I mean, with the door to romance and the bond card here, even this devotion card here, there's something about a relationship here. I mean, we didn't just get any kind, there's a few in this deck, there's a few different cards that talk about connection, but this one is specifically romantic connection, okay? So I don't know if you're in maybe a relationship that isn't going well, it's going to turn around and it's totally not expected, or it's a new relationship. There's this message here about not settling. That's what I'm really getting with this excellent cards, like don't settle. Devotion. Devotion to yourself and to someone else. I think we need to get tarot right away for your reading. This could go in any direction. The feeling that I'm getting right now is definitely something you didn't expect to go well, or something you didn't expect to turn out, or maybe it's like there's something here about an expectation being kind of blown out of the water. This could be like someone you never expected you'd end up in a relationship with. You will end up in a relationship with them. Or if you're in a current relationship, I don't know, if any struggle that you're having with that person, there's going to be a surprise there. But it's a triumph at the end of the day. This change is you've got a very strong message about a triumph here. Don't settle, excellence, and then personal healing and happiness. So clearly this is a good thing, okay? This is a positive change for you, group number 3. So let's find out what this is. Spirit, for group number 3, what is the biggest change for them in 2024? What is the biggest change for group number 3, Spirit, in 2024? What is this big change for group number 3, please? Wow, look at this. Okay. You got the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. It's the ending of something difficult. Lack. This is not having hope. This is feeling not good about something. Something that has kind of kicked your butt. This could literally be an ending though too. Or this could just be feeling like you're done. You're done. But actually there's still hope. I don't know, we need to get more cards for sure. Okay. Spirit, what is this what is this bond message? Why is this bond card here? This Pisces bond. Page of Swords. New enthusiasm, maybe it's a communication. I don't know. Hang on. Let's find out. What is this bond message? Why is this bond card here? Knight of Swords. I'm just getting this like, I don't know, rescue kind of energy. Let's keep going. Why is this Page of Swords here, Spirit? What is this Page of Swords? Why is this Page of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords here, please? High Priestess. Inner knowing. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords here? 6 of Cups. Okay. This has to do with, this has to do with someone you already know, someone from your past, someone you're currently with. This could just be family. There's a romantic element here though. Okay. The 6 of Cups is look, it's like another 2 people here. This is the bond, okay? The 6 of Cups is nostalgia, the past. This can be a gift. This can also be a gift from someone. I just kind of feel like, oh, I don't know. I'm getting this message like someone charging in. Someone charging in with some kind of communication, something. I feel like maybe something you already knew or had a sense of. That's kind of what I'm getting, right? The High Priestess is about an inner knowing, intuition. It's like, I don't know if you always knew this person would come back into your life, or you always knew, maybe it's just someone communicating something with you and you kind of already knew it. It's like something you already knew deep down, you had some intuition about, is going to manifest. So whether this is a communication that confirms it, or it's someone from your past coming back into your life, or if it's someone that you're with, them telling you something that you kind of already knew. It's like it's the first time they're telling you it. She looks like she's listening. Yeah, this is the first time they're telling you this, but it's like you already knew deep down. Deep down, even if at a conscious level you didn't know, at some kind of inner knowing, your higher self knew it already. Okay? So it's going to be a little different for different people. For some of you, this is someone from your past coming back into your life. And you kind of knew they always would. Or this is someone that you're already with telling you something, communicating something with you that you already know. And somehow I feel like it's going to intensify your bond with them. Why is this hope card here? Spirit, why is this card of hope here? Two of Wands. Hope for being able to move forward, to get... Yeah, why is this hope card here? Why is this hope card here? Yeah, okay, oh. Look here. Okay, you've got the Devil energy here with the Ace of Pentacles, clarity, and then the Two of Wands. Being able to move past something, plan for something. Some of you, this is only going to be for a few of you, okay? So please don't get worried about this. But for some of you, I am getting a message like someone's going to come clean. Someone in a relationship is going to come clean about some deceit, some addiction, some behavior. Right? The Ace of Pentacles is about truth, clarity, communication, a new understanding. And I feel like that's what this is more like, yeah, clarity about someone's behavior. I feel like I don't know, this is lost hope. This is lost hope, hope in the darkness, trying to hold on to hope in something difficult. And I think you're finally going to understand why things are dark, or if someone you're involved with or someone from your past acted a certain way, they're going to come to you and explain to you why. Or if you have always had an intuition like that they were deceiving you, they're going to come clean about it. But this is like there's a forward motion after this. Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Page of Wands. A new journey. A new way forward, doing something a different way. This is definitely a new way forward in the relationship or in your own life, you know? I'm not sure. Let's just I might have to keep clarifying because I'm just getting a lot of different energies here. Like for some of you, I don't know, I do feel like a deceit energy here, and I'm sorry. I feel like this is something you already know though. This isn't something, This is something you already know. You either feel it, you just know it deep down. Maybe some of you, this has already come to light. This is like, it's not just an inner knowing, you already know. For some of you that it's an inner knowing, it's like this person's going to come clean about it, or you're going to have a conversation about it. This could be somebody, for some of you, like I said, someone from your past that things dissolved. Maybe you didn't have contact with them for some time. They're going to come back in, explain themselves. Something like that, okay? So, but keep in mind here that the key message for you here is this door to healing and happiness, okay? So this is a positive thing. So let's just ride out this message, even though it's, you know, for some of you, it's sounding a little bit difficult or a lot difficult, okay? Why is this door to personal healing and happiness here? Spirit, why is this message of personal healing and happiness here? Knight of Wands. Why is this door to personal healing and happiness here? The Hermit. What is this Knight of Wands? What is this Knight of Wands? Knight of Cups. Jeez Louise. Okay. Knights are about action. Knights are movement, forward movement. Okay? This could be offers. Offers of love. Offers of passion. I don't know. For some of you, there's like, I don't know. There's a decision between two people. For some of you, that's going to require you to really figure out what you really want. What's going to make you happy. That is just really strongly what I'm getting. There's going to be some kind of offer of love. But remember, don't settle. Do not settle. Group number 3. Okay? You have to be true. And I think this group, you're not completely clear right now. I think things are muffled for you. You don't clearly know what is going to make you happy and what you really truly want. Like what your soul's truth is about this whole situation. What your real heart's truth is. It feels muddled. You're going to have to spend some time figuring that out. So you really need to take the time here to figure this out. I feel like, yeah, there's some offer of love here for you in 2024. There's a sorting out of something. There is a sorting out of some darkness, some deceit, some mystery, something that was hidden, something that wasn't clear. This has to do with another person. And I feel like either it's just this person's going to offer you the world, you know, they're just going to be like, I'm going to change, I'm going to offer you the world. And maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Or maybe some of you, this is like you're already involved with someone in 2024 and someone from the past is going to come back and you're going to have 2 different offers. Okay, let's keep going. Why is this door to romance card here? Why is the door to romance card here, please? Look at this. 2 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Someone has deceived somebody. This is exactly what I was picking up on. And this really confirms it, okay? This really confirms it. Okay, well, not much more to say. I've already said everything I have to say about this. This is very clear. This is just confirming what I just said. Why is this excellence card here? Wowzer, wowzer. Okay. The Tower and the King of Cups. Yeah, clearly this, I think even this truth, this deceit, clearly it's a Tower thing. You know, it's something that shocks us, changes our lives, even if you know, even if we have like an intuition that someone's lying to us or hid something from us, even if it's like we kind of try and convince ourselves sometimes like, no, I'm being paranoid. No, this is just, I'm making stuff up. I'm overthinking, but it's like deep down your intuition knows. But even when it comes to light and you find out the truth, like you get proof, it is still shocking. Even if you had intuition about it, it still changes things, And then there's the King of Cups. This is healing. This is being genuine and honest. This is being true to your heart. Again, you have to be true to your heart here. Really, you can't settle in this situation, okay? Why is this devotion message here? Why is this devotion? Page of Cups, yeah. This is... This is emotional sensitivity. This is having your heart open. Yeah, you really are going to have to spend time, like I said, really connecting with your own heart, your own truth, and not settling. You doing the right thing for yourself. Why is this devotion card here? Why is devotion here for group number 3? Why is devotion here? 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Again. You do not settle. I think you need to watch your own integrity actually in this situation too, okay? You need to act and behave in a way that is in alignment with yourself, okay? If someone hurts you in this situation, clearly, someone betrays you, hurts you, it's easy to lash out. It's easy to want to get revenge. It's easy to become angry, bitter, jaded. But this is saying do not do that. Take the time you need to stay true to yourself. Stay true to your own nature, which I feel is like a loving nature. And figure out what you actually want and deserve. Because you deserve this 10 of Pentacles. You deserve stability. You deserve to feel secure and stable and have abundance and have a relationship that you trust them and they treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, Yeah, okay. Let's just get a final message for you. What is the final message for group number 3? What is the final message for group number 3, please? Okay. Yeah, okay. 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. You need to take the time you need to make a decision about this, okay? You're going to need a period of rest. You got the Hermit before. Okay. So for those of you, it doesn't matter. If you're one of the people where it's someone from your past coming back into your life or someone from your past communicating something to you that kind of shocks you, screws with you a little bit. Or if this is your current relationship. Okay. Either way, you need to take rest and time to make a decision about how you're going to respond to this. And the key is finding honesty with yourself and figuring out what you want and believing that you deserve that and not settling for anything less. And if this offer, I feel offers for you in love in 2024, either an offer from your current partner that he's going to change everything and give you everything you ever wanted, or the person from the past saying that, you know, whatever. It's like you need to just figure out your own truth about this situation and not accept anything less than what you really want, what your heart really wants. Okay, let's get just a couple more. Yeah, we'll just get a couple more. I was going to clarify one more time, but let's just see what Spirit comes up with. Spirit, one more final message, please. Just one more final message for group number 2. Here you go. Done. Done and done. 10 of Cups. Okay, this is what you have to... Actually, this is what I think you are. I think Spirit really believes in you. That you are going to not betray yourself in this situation. Do not betray yourself, even if someone else has betrayed you. Do not betray yourself. And this is where your devotion to yourself and you're not settling, this is where it's leading you, okay? Emotional. Look, you got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. This is emotional and financial, material security and fulfillment. This is real healing and happiness, okay? You can't settle for anything less. So if you aren't 100% sure that these offers can bring you this, it's in alignment with your own heart and what you want and the right thing for you, then don't accept it. You can't accept anything less, okay? But regardless, I really feel like, yeah, Spirit believes that you're not going to settle, and this is where you're headed, okay? All right, I'm going to leave your reading at that. Group number 3, I hope it was helpful. I wish you all the best. If this resonated, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.